Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh my God, I got a long day ahead of me, but I'm here for a few. So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Christoph. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Withgo Gal. Did you get a lot of bad weather? Hi, Snuggle Bunny. Hi, Maria. Iced coffee. Uh, good morning. Um, I've been keeping myself updated with. I'm getting all the news updates on Audria Cunningham, and I've got the update on the 7-year-old from Lakewood Church. Um, According to his grandmother, he has lost the the frontal lobe. They had to remove it in 2 surgeries. So he is so weak right now. They don't know if there's any brain activity. So this is bad. Again, Janice, you're a wonderful mother. You took your son to a shooting. A 7-year-old little boy was caught in the crossfire. She took her son to that church, knowing what she was going to do. I was trying to find the video of the neighbor cam where they see her loading the guns and stuff. Good morning, dirty bitch, Sarah motherfucking Z. Good morning, and thank you, Christoph. Wisco Gal got the membership. Hi, Tina. Good morning, damn it, Mandy. Good morning, Jody. So while the little boy was while he was undergoing, okay, I'm gonna stop saying little boy. His name is Samuel. While Samuel was undergoing surgery, he went into cardiac arrest multiple times. They did 2 surgeries in 24 hours. And they said that they don't know if he has any significant brain activity because of the scalp tissue is too friable to allow the attachment of the EEG wires. So they removed his frontal lobe. Oh my God, this is so sad. We know the mother was Cade on the scene in a battle with the police, and now they're thinking that they know the motive behind the shooting. Again, it comes to the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law was trying to get her committed and get custody of her son because of her mental health issues. So they're saying, and I pulled this. They said they narrowed down a motive for the shooting. However, according to the Associated Press, investigators are looking into a dispute between Marino and her former in-laws. Good morning, Mr. Jimenez, and thank you for the super chat. Her mother-in-law reportedly attempted, and I'm sorry, I said attempted to alert authorities that Marino was a public safety risk. She had anti-Semitic writings, was also reportedly discovered at a home. I showed you her Twitter thing last week. So they're not sure if Joe Osteen was the target or not, because she did wait until the church to the evening or the afternoon services. This is sick. Really, really sick. Let me see. Mr. Jimenez said, Miss Heidi, happy birthday, best wishes, young forever blessings. I love and respect always. Your secret admirer, Red Roses. I went by to pick you up the other day in a white suit, but you weren't there. So they don't know if he's gonna have any type of they removed his frontal lobe. And that's the part that, that feeds your brain. You're right from that. 7 years old. Hi, Mari. Hi, Muggsy. 7 years old. Damn it, Mandy, Patricia, Lolly, and Pops, Jody, Mary, Andy. Good morning. So that's what's going on with Samuel. Marino, they don't know yet. The grandmother said, as I told you, she's not blaming the police. They did their jobs. But the mother took this little boy there to shoot up a church. I played the video. You guys heard the gunfire. I mean, people were sitting in the sanctuary, which is the main sanctuary. I thought it was, but I had to go look to make sure it was the main sanctuary. So she was just all through the church, all through there. Hi, Susie Bashetta, how are you? Good morning. So that's what's going on with that. I didn't go look this morning to see if there was any updates, and I'm sorry. I was going to go live with this on Wednesday morning, but I was running late, and my day is just horrible, and I got to log in a few minutes, but I'm working from home today. I'm not going into the office. I'm tired. My eyes are bloodshot red. Good morning, Grass Toucher. I left you a message last night. Good morning, Black Hat Music. Guys, we need prayers for Grass Toucher and her family, please. Thank you. I left you a message last night. Let's see. I also wanted to discuss Audria Cunningham. This Don Stephen McDougal. Okay. The victim, his first victim, spoke up. Every little boy I see reminds me of my boys, and I cannot comprehend. I can't either. I really, really can't. They don't really know the motive. They're coming up with motives. They're narrowing it down. My thing is, you got an issue with your in-laws. Shit, go shoot them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but oh well. Go shoot them. That is, move. Go away so they can't find you. What's the purpose of going to this church? So there was she wasn't 57, she was 37. There was a 57-year-old man that was injured as well, but he's in good condition. So they lit her ass up. And I guess she thought, in my mind, I'm thinking she believes that if she had her son with her, that the cops weren't going to do their duty. That's the only reason I can think that she even took her son to this. That's the only reason I can think that she even did this. So let's get on with this update. I'm going to show you. Hold on, I'm going to share my screen. I'm sharing my screen. Let me get over here. We'll wait till you guys, it pops up. Let me take myself off the screen so you can get the full screen. Oh, before I forget, I had a message when I woke up this morning that Brooke got her channel back. So I was just starting to go listen to it, and then I decided to go live because I wanted to do this before I got really busy. But congratulations, Brooke. Congratulations. I understand from listening to her, all of maybe 15 minutes, that Muzz was instrumental in helping her. I don't care for Muzz at all, but congratulations. I'm happy that Muzz was able to help you. I will watch the stream so I can get a full understanding on how you got your channel back, but congratulations to you. And I know there's a witch somewhere that's cooking up all kinds of shit right now. You know, the Christian witch, which there is no such thing. A Christian witch. So let's go and let me share this with you so you can hear this. This is 3 minutes and 42 seconds long. So congratulations, Brooke.
We're taking a deeper look at the suspect's past.
Oh, but before then, what happened with the strike with the Bee? Because we all know that she's the one that uploaded that stuff to her channel. What happened with the strike with the Bee? Oh, no. I think she said it on Rumble that it fell off. Or was it Maria and Ann? So it fell off, or did they remove the strike? Before I go any further, because I don't know if it fell off or they removed the strike. But congratulations. I'm glad that you were able to sit her ass in a corner somewhere so she can get her cauldron and start working up spells.
Past.
A woman who was targeted by McDougal as a child is bravely coming forward to share her story tonight. She is one of several people who police say experienced violence from McDougal.
ABC 13 anchor Elisa Rivas is live to walk us through the timeline here, Elisa.
Charlie, Eric, there are so many layers to this story, starting with the case prosecutors are building now. And it's hard to fathom. Don Steven McDougal was a family friend, a person even trusted to live in a camper behind the home Audrey shared with her father's side of the family. Despite his disturbing history,
he lived behind the home in that trailer. Hold on, let's go take a look at that again. I'm gonna back it up. He lived behind their home in that trailer. And my question still remains. He served prison time. He was a friend of the father. Did he know this man's history with a child? What else could he have possibly done to this child before he K'd her? And then I understand they were keeping her away from her mother. Were they scared she was going to tell her mother what was going on?
With her father's side of the family, despite his disturbing history, court documents don't get into what Audrey had to endure in her final moments, but they include this haunting detail. Her body was found in the water, weighted down with a rock. The rope he allegedly used was also said to be found in his SUV. McDougal's criminal history goes back more than 2 decades. Just last summer, police say he stabbed a man he did not know who was helping him jump a car battery. And tonight we are hearing also from one of McDougal's old co-workers who says McDougal attacked him when he threw him out of his home 14 years ago.
I opened the door up and told him he needed to leave, and he come at me with the knife, and I had my shotgun.
Remember, this is the one I told you about when we went live that day. So now you see the guys explaining what happened.
And I hit him in the face with it and shut the door on him. I had no idea he was that kind of person.
McDougal was reportedly sentenced to 4 years in prison for that incident. Long before the violent attacks against adults, McDougal also pleaded guilty to enticing a child in Brazoria County back in 2007. The young victim told police he crawled into bed with her and tried to remove her pants. He did not have to register as a sex offender as part of the plea. The victim is in her 20s now, and Audrey's murder is hitting her hard. ABC 13's Luke Jones is the only reporter to talk with her about this and is live now with her story. Luke.
And you know, Elisa, she says what happened to Audrey could have easily happened to her. I mean, total shock when she saw Don McDougal's face pop up in online posts. And tonight she says she wants to be Audrey's voice and a voice for other children in similar situations.
I'll never forget his face after.
Wait a minute. They said he took a plea deal? I thought he did 2 years for that one. He took a plea deal. Good morning, Real Deal. I hope you're feeling good. He took a plea deal. You entice a child. Well, from what I understand, it was 2 people in bed. It was her and I guess her sister or friend. He got the other little girl out the bed and he tried to take off her pants. This is sick.
After that,
Carissa Davis would like nothing more than to forget Don McDougal's face.
I know he's a nasty man.
And what he did to her one night in 2007 when she was 10 years old. She was at her uncle's Brazoria County house for a family gathering. McDougal's sisters were family friends.
And he came into the room that me and my cousin were sleeping in.
Davis says McDougal yanked her cousin from their bed, then got into bed with her.
Tried to take down my pants, and I immediately jumped up at that moment. I remember looking at him and saying, "Do you know how old I am?"
Davis raced for the door with McDougal in tow.
He grabbed me, and when he did, I just swung my arm and I hit him.
But now that he's been charged with Audrey Cunningham's murder, she can't help but wonder what would have happened had she not been able to fight back.
She found her
Everybody was still asleep. I mean, my uncle's backyard was woods. I mean, it could have been me.
McDougal pleaded guilty to enticing a child and was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but got credit for almost 1.5 years served. Notably, he wasn't required to register as a sex offender and went on to face numerous other charges.
I think Brazoria County definitely failed me and failed Audrey and possibly more.
Okay, so he did get 2 years. He just didn't serve the full 2 years. That's right. He got a credit of 527 days. I forgot about that. Oh my God. And there was a young girl missing. It was sent to me in my DMs. Hold on a second. Let me see. Can I get it? It was sent to me in my DMs, and hold on. Let me make sure. Where is it? Okay, here's it. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Let me get my messages. Okay, how come I can't pull up the message? Oh, here we go. Okay, the young girl that's missing. Her name, she's missing out of Panama City Beach Police Department is attempting to locate missing runaway juvenile. I'm going to post her picture. Let me see, can I move this over because I just don't. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up on my phone because I don't want to show all of this. I'm going to pull it up on my phone. She's missing. And okay, hold on. Let me get to my StreamYard. This is the young lady that's missing. I'm going to post it on my community tab. And let me tell you, they said that Jamala Javal Strickland, 17, was last seen on Saturday night, February 10th at approximately 11:16 in the area of Dave & Buster's in Pier Park. She was last seen walking in northeasterly direction from the business. Jamala is an African-American Middle Eastern female, approximately 5'2" tall, weighing approximately 150 pounds. She was last seen wearing a long sleeve gray tunic style shirt, dark jeans, a black headdress, and black and white sneakers. I love when I see my granddaughter in her attire. If you have any information, they're asking you to call, so I will be posting that up on my community tab. This is in Panama City. Are you talking about the little girl that was touched? That was in Brazoria County in Texas. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Stacy. Nope, he didn't have to register as a sex offender. I remember reading he had 2 years, but then I remember he had 527 days suspend. Well, he was given credit for 527 days. But he was trying, and the article that I read was that, she took off running out the door and he was right behind her and she managed to find her aunt and they contacted authorities. Hi, Mary Andy. Guys, you need to check out Mary Andy's channel too. I pop in there when I have a few minutes. Hi, Michelle LaBelle. But this is there's so many sickening people out there. I also read this young girl that was missing. She was last seen at 1 a.m. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember what was the article. But the little girl went missing, and she went missing at 1 a.m. in the morning. She was last seen at 1 a.m. I said, I think she's like 14. I'm like, who lets their child out at 14 years old and she's missing at 1 a.m.? Also, we discussed the cousins, the 10 and 12-year-old that had beat the 3-year-old to, that cater. And I said that was in New Orleans, and I'm sorry, it was in New Orleans paper. That happened in East Baton Rouge. Now the mother has also been charged with let me remember what she was charged with, because my mind is I'm going to show you the picture of this little girl too. They've been charged with second degree. What was it? Gotta remember. Second degree M charges. They were charged with simple battery and a principal to second degree M charges. Let me show you. And then there was also discovered that a 4-year-old had been beaten as well. And then they said that the mother had noticed bruises on the daughter before. They had noticed bruises on the child before. So let me show you this picture of Blessings. Her name is Blessings. Let me get this little girl up. Hold on, let me share my screen. 3 years old, was Kate, was beaten by a 10 and 12-year-old. Let's see. I'm trying to make this bigger. So there is Blessings right there. 3 years old. The other kids have been removed. Of course, you know they were removed. The state now has custody. This is sad. 3 years old. And I was looking, is she in a car or is she just sitting on a chair? Because if she's in a car, that's a car. Is that a car seat? No, that's not a car seat. Is that a car seat? Doesn't look like she's buckled into a car seat. But that's the 3-year-old that the 10 and a 12-year-old beat. Hi, Robin Millette. Welcome. She looks like a little doll, doesn't she? 3 years old. Okay, it's a car. So I was trying to get a closer look to see if that's a car seat. If it is a car seat, the car seat's too big for her. But yeah, that's Blessings right there. And they were also saying, when I was listening to the news, that which I told you guys, that she knew that her nephews had a history of violence against the other children. Now, the mother, her name is Denisha Yates. The kid's mother, she had been living with Denisha for at least a couple of weeks. They don't say why she was living there, but undoubtedly, she had warrants out for her. This is sad. She had warrants out for her. So I don't know if she was running away from the warrant she had, but she had outstanding warrants. And she moved in with Denisha and her kids. So a total of 8 kids were in this home. And they left to go to the casino. Man, I love the casino too, but I'm not leaving 8 kids in a home. And the kids are the ones that called the police because Blessing wasn't breathing. And when the police got there, the 2 women were pulling up in the driveway. So I'm just like, I am really, really, there's a picture of the mother. Hold on, let me get this. See, I was looking for this article that I found, but I can't find it, so I can tell you what her charges were. And I know I wrote them down. I think I wrote them down when I was at work. But the cousin, her mother's cousin, who was living with her, she was running from, in my opinion, she was running from warrants because she had been living there for 2 weeks. But this is the little girl's mother. Her name is Denisha Yates. And they're now in custody. And I think the bond was $40,000 a piece, but they hadn't been released. When I looked at this, I think it was Tuesday, they hadn't been released. They were in there on $40,000. And let me show you the other woman. See, they got their pictures in here, but they're not showing. I can't find her charges, and I don't know what article. I got to start sending these articles to myself. Wait a minute. Good morning, Terry Lynn. I just saw somebody say good morning. Oh, there you go. Good morning, Terry Lynn. So, see, I'm nice. Good morning. So, here is the woman whose sons did the beating. And her name is, I forgot, her name is Terica Scott. And when I called, so before my sister left on her cruise with my other sister, bitches, before they left on their cruise, bitches, bitches, and they're sending me videos. They are really they are really giving it to me too. And then they're singing, sister, you've been on my mind. I'm like, they need to stop. But Terica Scott. So I called and I asked my sister, I said, is she related to your mom in any way? I said, she was like, don't put that shit on us. But this is Terica Scott right there with her violent ass sons who's now been charged with murder. They've been charged. I need them to up those charges. I don't care what age they are. They need to be charged with capital murder. That's what they need to be charged with. I don't give a shit about their age. I don't care if they rot in. I don't care if they rot in jail. I don't care if they put them under the jail. I really, really don't care. So they've been charged. They still didn't put out. Of course, they're not going to put their pictures out. And I told you that this 4-year-old girl was also found to be. She was badly beaten as well. So let's see who else snuck in here I didn't see. So Pretty Monita, good morning, sweetie. But that's all. I wanted to come in. I wanted to give you guys some updates on that. Wait a minute. Right at 18, they'll go. No, they won't go free. No, they won't. Not in Louisiana. And Christoph, I'm going to go look that up because somebody else mentioned that to me. When they turn 18, they can be transferred from a juvenile facility to a regular prison. But they don't really care in Louisiana. If they'll put your ass in there at 16, 17 years old, they don't care. They do not care. And I'm still waiting for updates on Tanya Jackson to see exactly what condition she was found in. Was she being trafficking before they got back, before they found her? I know they said they were going to do an investigation into the home to see what is going on there, really. Okay, so they're going to do that. So I'm trying to keep up with that as well. I think that's everything. Black Hat, you listen. Black Hat, how are you doing? Did you get your appointment yet? So these people are just sick. Everybody's talking about this whole Danny Masterson situation. What did they think was going to happen when they put his ass in general population? So, and the reward now for the reward now for Lori Page. There's a reward now. The FBI is offering $15,000 for the little girl that's been missing now almost 9 months. Hi, Iced Coffee. Remember, she went missing out of Tallahassee, Florida. There's reports that there was a roommate, that the father had a roommate, which when Nancy Grace did her story, she said that she was home and there was neighbors that she can actually, there were neighbors that she can actually go to if she needed anything. I don't know where the story is coming from that there was a roommate in the home. I don't know. I haven't found that. I haven't seen anything about that. So, but they're doing grid searches right now. Over 64 acres is what they're doing. They're trying to locate her, and they're asking if anyone has any kind of information of any little thing. Please contact the FBI. And that they are really putting a strong push on that. Now, my question is, are you doing that now because Nancy Grace shined the light on you? Because when the teachers were out there looking, the mother was raising hell. You know, there seems to be nothing that was really getting done. So that is going on. And what other story that I have in the back of my mind? There's a missing 13-year-old girl out of Detroit. There's so many missing people. I'm just going to get sometime this weekend, I'm going to put a poster up with the missing girls that are missing. She's 13 years old. Her name is Nazaya. She went missing in Detroit. Savage, I don't know if you're in here, but they're trying to find her. She disappeared about a month ago after getting off a school bus on Detroit's east side. So that was January 9th or 10th. She's missing. So 13 years old. What is she? 13 years old, and she's missing. So I'm going to definitely have to get some type of poster together. But she's a beautiful, beautiful young girl. Let me just show you her picture real quick. I am going to put the posters up. I thought I saw a poster on her. And because everybody is sending this, her name is Nazia. Hold on, let me show you her picture. There she is right there. 13 years old. Nazia Harris, 13 years old. So this weekend, I'm going to try to get this together and put these posters up. And I think that's Jesus Christ. There are so many crazy things. And Mandu has been releasing a lot of good cases. So I am going to probably tomorrow morning, I'm going to let you listen to one that's really, really disturbing. And it just sent chills down my body. And I was like, this mofo don't need to come out and do any. He's scary as shit. I would not let that man out. But when I was listening, that parole board had me worried. So I need to finish it before I show it to make sure they don't let this asshole out, because I don't want to be shocked online and have a heart attack because they let this piece of shit out. There is a lot of crazy shit going on. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to talk about right now. There's a venue change too for Crumley, and I don't know why. So I need to look into that. I would definitely, oh, damn. Someone just sent me, there was an 11-year-old shot in the head during a drive-by in Detroit. What? Okay, hold on a second. I just got something. Hold on. I need to send it to my, hold on. I'm going to play something for you before I get out of here. And then I just got something else. Hold on. I'm sending it to myself. And then I'm going into my email so I can pull it. Yes, I'm going to be, well, okay. Let me tell you. I saw Rakin was covering the Selena case. Okay. So if Rakin is going to cover the Selena case, I'm not going to cover that case. I don't want to, I don't want to go over anything that a friend of mine is covering on her channel. So Rakin was covering the Selena case. And also I will be doing Scott Peterson, and I'm getting all of this. So let's see. It's always heavy in the heart when children are involved. Yes, it is. Hold on. Let me pull this for you guys real quick. Let me get this. Oh, shit. Come on. Refresh. How come I don't have it yet? Hold on. I got to send it to myself again because I think this one is really, really damn good. And I heard about this one. Hold on. Let me send this. Let me forward it to myself again. I'm going to say, maybe I didn't hit send. Done. Send. Okay. Yep, that's what happened. I didn't hit the send button. Yes. No, I have it. I have it. Okay, I have it. Let me pull it up. So let me download it. Wait a minute. How did you send me this? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just go pull it. Because this isn't coming up. It's not coming up. And I always send it to myself. Download it. Yeah, it's not letting me. Hold on. Let me just play it. Hold on. They failed my son. Poplar High School senior shot and killed him. Oh my God. Shot and killed him. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it from here. Popular High School, Tennessee student shot and killed in park. Okay, got it. Okay, see, hold on. Okay, let me share my screen. See, I just talking to my mic. It'll pull it right up. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. Okay, here we go. They failed my son. Make this bigger.
What happened to them? Their golden boy is dead, and the 17-year-old who killed him has avoided all major consequences. West End Park in Cookeville.
Okay, hold on. Make sure you guys heard this.
West End Park in
Wait a minute.
Cookeville has avoided all major
The
consequences.
17-year-old, hold on. Okay, there we
Their
go.
golden boy is dead, and the 17-year-old who killed him has avoided all major consequences. West End Park in Cookeville, a popular place to play pickup basketball. But something's changed here. You can see it and you can feel it. The park has turned into a memorial. Something really bad happened here. Something really bad happened to Alex Hughes. A car pulls up. Alex Hughes comes to the window. There's a driver holding a cell phone. Sitting in the passenger seat is a 17-year-old with a gun, pointing it at the phone, arguing with a girl on FaceTime.
Oh my God.
He pulled the trigger and the bullet came out. It was a full metal jacket bullet. So it went through the child's
He's so
hand,
cute. He looks like
the cell phone, the door of the car, Alex's chest, out his right rib cage, through the windows of another car, both windows, and landed in a trash can.
Alex died. The shooter was charged with reckless homicide and aggravated assault and hiding the gun. Serious charges for an adult, but not for a 17-year-old, unless District Attorney Bryant Dunaway charged.
Oh my God, Bryant Dunaway.
As the investigation continued, the family made it clear they wanted this 17-year-old to be charged as an adult.
We pleaded that he be charged as an adult because as a juvenile in the state of Tennessee, they could only be held until they're 19 years old, regardless of the crime they committed.
Not in Louisiana.
So he could have been charged with 10 crimes. It wouldn't have mattered as long as he was charged as a juvenile. He could only be held until 19.
So the family mourned and hoped District Attorney Bryant Dunaway would take this violent teenager off the streets for more than 2 years. Finally, the one and only meeting with the DA.
This is crazy.
To the family's horror, there would be no discussion. The decision was made. The shooter would stay a juvenile.
When we told them we wanted the juvenile charged as an adult, and he said, we won't be doing that because charging him as a juvenile, we get a guaranteed 2 years. He said, if this goes to trial, I cannot promise that he'll get any time. He could get probation.
The family wanted a trial. Alex's mom, Deanne Brooks, was willing to take any risk. She says DA Dunaway dismissed her.
Oh, they failed us. This will never be justice. They will never convince me that this was the right thing to do. No, they failed my son. They failed our community.
What is going on in Tennessee?
And they failed my family.
By all accounts, Alex Hughes was a remarkable young man. His memorial page is just full of warm memories of his kindness. One of those kids who got along with all the different groups in high school.
He was so loving, so caring, so compassionate.
Oh my God.
Me, Mama, I've got you, and I'll never let.
Look at that. Oh my God. That is beautiful. He's kissing his mommy on her forehead. That is gorgeous.
Let nothing hurt you.
But who's got Alex? We asked District Attorney Bryant
13th
Dunaway
district.
why he made the decision
I
not
see it.
to transfer the killer to adult court. He did not respond to our emails. We took the
course
same
he's not.
question to former Tennessee District Attorney Matt Stowe, known for his tough stance on violent crime during his time in the 23rd District.
I would be very concerned about the safety of the community in a case like this.
I will
but
too.
I won't comment on specific facts of a specific case because a district attorney I know may be in possession of some information that the general public does not have. But just hearing about
Wait a minute. So Brian Donaghy is what he's saying is in possession of information that the general public does not have. He's as crooked as they come.
someone who would recklessly shoot a gun to make a point with a girl and end up with somebody dead, that's got to have you very concerned for the public safety.
Yeah, Dunaway.
Stowe's not alone. Tennessee Voices for Victims Executive Director Verna White spends a lot of time in prison teaching inmate classes on victim impact. She will tell you no one changes in just 2 years.
Nobody.
And this boy will come out of that DCS facility dangerous.
He's reckless and out of control. That's his normal. So when he gets out, he's going to pick up where he left off. And that's not a good thing.
And somebody's going to
How in the
pew-pew him.
world can you shoot a gun at your friend who's holding a phone and kill an innocent bystander and get 2 years? That makes absolutely no sense.
As an adult, he could have served at least 8 years, maybe more.
8?
Unthinkable. Blow after blow. Even so, the family has to find something to cling to.
Oh my
And in
God.
this case, it's Alex, even though he's gone.
I am split between empathy and anger. Constantly split.
Oh,
between
that was the grandmother. That's the mom. Oh my God.
So we had made it our mission to be like Alex, to live like Alex, love like Alex.
Handsome young man.
An update.
Look at him. Look at his eyes. Oh my God.
To the facts of this case, in the original search warrant just released, it says the shooter admitted he pointed the gun at Alex Hughes and pulled the trigger. His excuse was that he thought the gun wasn't loaded.
Really?
Not satisfying at all to the victim's family. In the meantime, the family started a not-for-profit called Alex's Friends.
Oh, Dennis
Be
Ferris
a
back.
mentor,
Okay.
or if you need a mentor, connecting people who need people. We will show you how online. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17
He
News,
looks
your phone
good.
station.
All right, guys. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. This is what I want to show you. Hold on before I get out of here. I wanted to show you this. I had it up on my tab already. And this is in Compton. I wanted to show you this and I had it up. So let me just play it. Damn. I had so many tabs and I forgot.
Mauled to death by the very dogs he was raising in Compton.
His mutilated body was found inside a blood-stained kennel on his property. KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from Downey with details about the gruesome discovery. Chris?
Yeah, Cher and Court, gruesome discovery indeed. Veterinarians here at the LA County Animal Control Center in Downey have been working with these pit bulls. We understand they have been sent out for DNA testing. Authorities believe the victim was actually killed sometime last night, maybe around 7:30, 8 p.m., and his body was in that dog pen for hours until his girlfriend found him this morning. Sky 5 was overhead as a woman frantically scales a fence, trying desperately to avoid some very agitated and apparently dangerous dogs on the ground below her. They have already killed her boyfriend, whose ravaged body is just feet away. The deadly pit bull attack happened at a home on North Thorson Avenue in Compton. Investigators say the woman discovered the gruesome scene Friday morning in the
Snuggle Bunny, I
backyard
need to hear
and
the rap.
called 911.
There is surveillance footage of the incident or surrounding the property, and it was discovered that as our victim was in the backyard apparently feeding them, it sounds like they attacked him and ultimately he succumbed to his injuries.
Law enforcement personnel, firefighters, and LA County animal control officers quickly converged at the location. First responders say the initial challenge was to corral the dogs into a neighboring yard to gain access to the victim. The graphic footage, which we will not be revealing, shows the dogs ripped off most of the 35-year-old man's clothes, in addition to fatally biting and mauling him.
Damn.
Neighbors and animal advocates are stunned.
People need to take better care of their dogs. People need to understand that these dogs can kill somebody and hurt people.
It should have never happened. This time it happened to the owner of the dogs, but normally it happens to children, elderly, defenseless people, and somebody definitely needs to be held accountable for this. There has to be some kind of law and order here.
Animal control officers removed
Look at that
13
dog.
pit bulls from the property, male and female, 5 adults, 8 puppies. Investigators are collecting DNA swabs and forensic evidence, trying to determine which dogs actually attacked and killed the victim. Experts will be examining the dog's general health and behavior and aggression. If any animal is determined to be unsafe for human interaction, it will be euthanized.
Damn.
And one man who does a lot of plumbing work in that neighborhood tells us that he has seen some pit bulls running loose in the streets and that, quote, they are not to be messed with. Reporting live in Downey, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.
Chris, thank you.
Yeah, this was oh my God. So my brother used to raise blues, and before he would even sell his dogs, he would go, his dogs, and I mean, he trained them well, but he would go and visit the homes. He would actually, after he sold them, he would go check up on them to make sure they're not being used as fighting dogs or anything else. He used to breed blues, and he's got some beautiful, beautiful dogs. Yeah, Wayne Whispers. So that's what I want to know. Were they being trained to fight? That's what I want to know. My dad used to like Dobermans, and then he had what was it? He used to raise Dobermans, and then he started doing pit bulls too. So, but that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, and we can talk more about this tomorrow because I'm going to look into this and see what kind of dogs. I had it up to do more research on it after I watched it, and I didn't see it all. But when I went to look at the newspaper article, it says that he had been breeding dogs for years. So I don't know if he was training them to. My brother had a blue, and when he got Cade, the dog grieved himself for years. I've owned and trained, still on a mini pit now. There is more to this. Inbreeding crazy dogs or fighting them. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking. When their ears is cropped, when their ears are cropped, they are trained to fight. Not necessarily, because my brother would crop his dog's ears. So I'm definitely going to look. Hi, Crafting with D. I will be back tomorrow. I thought it would take in. I'm going to see how I feel. If I'm not back tomorrow, I'll be back on Sunday because I've had a really, really crazy week. I've had a busy week. I was nipped by a German Shepherd. Neighbor kids were teasing her. I see a German Shepherd now, and I'm very cautious. Yeah, those dogs are very protective, but they don't like being teased. I had a chow. His name was Charlie, a full-blooded chow. And it got to one morning, I was still asleep. Charlie put his big old head on my bed, and he went, "Ugh." I'm like, oh my God, he scared the shit out of me. So, because I slept in late. So I'm taking him out for a walk. He started walking me. I said, forget this. I will let him walk, go to the bathroom, go pee. He would come right back. All the neighbors knew Charlie. They would say, I saw Charlie on his morning walk. I would just let him out the door. He would go do his business. go down, way down over the field, and he would come back up. No one bothered Charlie at all. But if you came close to my kids and you came at them in an aggressive manner, he was right there in front of them. So you guys have a great day. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And before I get out of here, thank you, Christoph, for the gifted membership. Thank you, Mr. And if I think Wisco Gal got that membership. Thank you, Mr. Jimenez, very, very much for the super chat. And thank you for my birthday wish, which is Mr. Jimenez. You should know by now my birthday was February 6th, but I appreciate you coming in and saying happy birthday to me. I know Puerto Rico is on a whole nother calendar and another time zone, but thank you very, very much. Okay, have a great day. Wait a minute. We had a child. He was a little Houdini. Okay. You okay, Angie? You and I definitely need to talk. I'm going to send you an email sometime today or tomorrow, and I'm going to give you my number. There's a couple of stories that I have come across, and these are stories that are ongoing, with investigations and trials and stuff. And I really, really, really would like to do a stream with you on one of those so I can get your opinion on what's going on, because people hear my opinion all the time and what I think. I would like to have someone else on panel that actually, that does true crime, that, that has a channel behind it. And I really would like to have your opinion. And if you guys haven't followed, I'm fucking Rakin. That's her name. I'm freaking Rakin. I'm gonna put her channel in here. I really would like you guys to go check her out. She is very, very detailed. Like I said before, I really, really enjoy Rakin's channel. And hold on a second. Let me get her channel name up. I know a lot of you might already follow her, but I want you, just in case you don't know who she is. Angie, I think you might know her. She's in Bombs too. I'm freaking Rakin. But she was talking about the Selena trial. So you guys need to go over there and check that out. I was in there, and she's also covering another case right now. And I remember I was looking at it, and then when I saw she was discussing it, which I was in the chat, I wasn't chatting, but I fell asleep because I was really, really tired. Yeah, so Rakin really does a great job. And she would just send me stuff in my Dropbox. I'm like, God damn, she done pulled all of this. But I will be hitting you up. Yep, Rakin is brilliant. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. But you know me, I got to go off because I have my own opinions. Oh, yeah, before you go, I think Blaine moved out. Yeah, Blaine moved out. They've been fighting on IG. Girl, follow them on IG. They've been fighting on IG. And I told him, I said, she treats you like a child. And he came back with a heart. They're fighting on IG. Oh, my understanding is that the state has taken custody of Heather's baby. I don't know how true that is, but I was reading that on a post on IG this morning that the state has taken custody of Heather's baby. Well, I said it, I read it, but I don't know how true that is. So I'm definitely going to look into that. All I got, girl, go drive down the road. Go take some pictures and send to me, Snuggle. Take some pictures and send to me. But they're fighting on IG. Right now, they're fighting. They've been fighting on IG for like 2 weeks now. And she's making all these little dumb videos on IG to get at him. And yeah, she's just stupid. But she's trying to stay relevant because she wants to be in the new Love After Lockup. I need all new people. I don't want to see any more of these damn people ever again. Tell your mom, come on through. Hi, Gamecock. How are you? I understand that you have, I was looking at your thing. You have appointments and stuff. I'm going to say prayers for you. Wait a minute. Rakin on George's channel. Like, what? Whose channel? Who's George? Oh, Georgie's. I got to go check that out. I went to bed after Savage's live. When in fact, I was in the tub before Savage went off. and I soaked in there for like an hour and a half. I got out the tub and climbed in my bed. Okay. All right. Thank you. But yeah, so I want to see all new people on this season on Love After Lockup. I've been watching Prison Wives too, and I know that Debbie and Jamal covers Prison Wives. This shit to me is all scripted. The Mormon lady and a guy from Compton still. No, they're not together. We're going to discuss that. And then aerial views, they just show no, not Luca. It's Corinth, Mississippi. Yes, it is. It's Corinth, Mississippi. Also, shit. What was the other one? Benny and Ari. So if you guys are not watching 90 Day Diaries, these are the ones that they filmed themselves. And Ari and Benny, I saw pictures of Benny with another woman. She's gorgeous as shit. Ari is talking to her ex-husband about what she's going to do about Benny. I've been watching 90 Day Diaries. I think I like that better than the show itself. 90 Day Diaries is a whole lot better. There's no film crew. There's nobody. They're filming themselves. So I like that show. So like I said, I still want to know what happened to the other house that they were supposed to be remodeling. And then all of a sudden they're in a whole nother house. So who knows? But they're in Corinth, Mississippi. You gonna do a drive-by tomorrow? Yeah, do a drive-by and film it. Just do a drive-by. And I understand that Lindsay says she's working. And I don't know if she's going to trial yet or not. What sentence, if she received any. So I've been really busy. I really need to get back on my shit and get all of this stuff done. But I'm going to get out of here. And I'm saying a lot lately again. I need to stop that. And I almost did it again. I have to stop that. I really do, because that's aggravating to me when I hear myself and I'm going, and I don't like doing that shit. What about the blonde and Shane and John? John was always in jail. She's in Virginia Beach. Everywhere they go in Virginia Beach, I know. I lived there for like 8 years. She's with John, not with Shane. Shane is living, shit, I forgot where Shane's at, but Shane's on IG. Oh, and Taylor has Chance and his girlfriend living with her. When Chance went to jail, she was on IG lying, saying she wanted nothing to do with him. When Chance went to jail, the girl, remember I said it looked like Chance and a girlfriend was in Taylor's house when I saw those pictures in Taylor's room? I was right. He went to jail and she had nowhere to go. She let her come stay there. Chance got out and they were in Taylor's home living with her. And her sister posted on Facebook that she needed a place to go. She wouldn't let her in there, but you're going to have Chance and his girlfriend living with you. She goes, I don't know if I should call you sister or not. Hi, Marion. She's with John, the one that was in and out of prison. Yeah, she and Shane are not together. They haven't been together in a while. Yep, so Chance and his girlfriend was living with Taylor in her home with her kids. Even after he said that this guy, tried to suck him off, he couldn't get hard enough. He was thinking about her and he was banging another woman and all this other bullshit. And he's got this 24-year-old, 20, whatever she is, 24, 20, between 24 and 27, banging her all in your damn house. She's stupid. I feel no, but she looks like she's lost weight. I feel no sympathy for Stacey. And then Mary and Brandon were putting up a scam for cancer when they don't have cancer. Hi, Breezy. Breezy, is it true the state took custody of the baby? I need to go take a look. But no, I got to get out of here because I need to log in. I have some work to do. And I am under a time crunch today. So let's see. Using cancer. Yeah. So she was saying about, so I looked it up. With what she showed, the little diagnosed paper, whatever. The bitch has a fatty liver. And then he was on IG the other day talking about her poop, and they got to go back. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the state took the baby. Oh, shit. I knew they would. And she wanted a travel set for the baby, a car seat and all of this. Bitch, you ain't got no car. Yep, they were doing a cancer thing. They had a GoFundMe going on. And you know, I told y'all that that I'm actually a member on the Love After Lockup Reddit page, and we were going through it. They reported that GoFundMe shut it down. They contacted PayPal. They've been scamming. Oh my God. Hi, Fight Like a Girl. She tried to go see the baby yesterday and the police were called. Oh, Lord, Heather's going to be on the downward spiral now, but she was counting on that baby and Xavier's father getting them. I'm sure a lot of people called and was saying that she's living in a tent. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got to watch this downward spiral. Definitely. You know what? I shouldn't say that, but she had so many opportunities, People were, you know, giving her a place to stay. She messed up this one apartment so bad. I don't know if they even had that guy to pay for that. I mean, she needs to go in for treatment. She needs to go get her life together. When I saw she was in a hospital, she told me she talked to the kids earlier that day. The kids are not talking to you, Heather. Maybe your oldest daughter is, but that's the one you say that whenever you call, she doesn't answer. Those fathers are not letting those kids talk to you. But that's what she's saying. And she's calling people that she's her sponsors. That baby is beautiful. And she looked good in the hospital. That's the best I've seen her look in a long time. Yep. Oh my God. And she did abort her twins. She did it herself. Oh, Breezy, you got to send me that. You got to send me that link. I need to go read that. But I know I was watching her and but I haven't seen her. I haven't paid attention to see if she did any other videos on IG because I get a notification on all her channels. I told you guys I saw it on IG. She actually showed it and there were fetus on the floor. Yeah, she did it herself. Yep, herself. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a great, great day. Happy, happy, happy Friday. And let's see what the day brings. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And Breezy, it was so nice to see you in. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Her IG, she said it. Oh, her IG, she said it. Okay. I got to listen. Okay. All right. I need to go get my work computer. I was thinking, did I bring it home? Yeah, I brought it home. Okay. I'm going to go log into work now and pretend I'm happy to be working. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.